After landing the gig of a lifetime, a New York jazz pianist suddenly finds himself trapped in a strange land between Earth and afterlife. This is Storyskeptic, and today I have thoughts about Loglines, and specifically how to generate story ideas with Loglines. Loglines is often something you will see accompanied with a released movie. It's the little blurb that's on IMDb. The thing I like about Loglines is how simple they are, how they break down a huge story to its basic components. Like Lord of the Rings, how the hell would you describe that in one sentence? And let's see how they did it on IMDb. Here it is. A meek hobbit from the Shire and 8 companions set out on a journey to destroy the powerful One Ring and save Middle-earth from the Dark Lord Sauron. So usually it's a long sentence, almost 2 sentences. But the thing about Loglines is that they include 3 things, or I think a good logline includes 3 things. A protagonist, a goal, an antagonist. So we see that this logline has all 3 of them. Protagonist, our meek hobbit from the Shire. Their goal, to destroy the One Ring. An antagonist, the Dark Lord Sauron. Let's look at some other films. Here's Seven, one of my favorite crime films. 2 detectives, a rookie and a veteran, hunt a serial killer who uses the 7 deadly sins as his motives. And you see what's really nice about these are how crammed they are with information. Okay. A thief who steals corporate secrets through the use of dream-sharing technology is given the inverse task of planting an idea into the mind of a CEO. Now that we have read some loglines, let's see if we can write some ourselves. And I'll show you how I write loglines to generate new ideas. Okay, so now I'm just really writing off the top of my head. So let's see. A retired pirate decides to find the world's biggest treasure. Okay, so there we got our pirate, that's our protagonist, and his goal to find the world's biggest treasure. But he will have to fight off the Royal Navy. Okay, that could be a story, and it's quite clear. You can visualize it. Let's try another one. What about something in space? Astronaut Jerry has to survive the sun. Yeah, there's another one. You have the protagonist astronaut Jerry. His goal is to survive in the capsule, which is hurling its way to the sun. And then just the situation, and the sun will be like the antagonist there. Okay, let's try one more. A middle-aged man struggles sudden death. Okay, here we can see a middle-aged man. Our protagonist struggles to find love. That's his goal, apparently, after his wife's sudden death. So that would maybe the antagonist, the memory of the deceased wife. But you can make it even more antagonistic by just find love after his former wife haunts him like as a ghost. It's a bit more dramatic, and oftentimes I write a lot of these loglines, for the project I want to work on, and I kind of test different ideas. You can test them really fast. Yeah, I think they're great. Give them a shot. And another point with them is that you can use them anytime in your process. They're valuable in the middle of writing and at the end of writing. This is just a way to come up with ideas, but it's really nice to try to pin down your big story with just this one sentence. So you can like tell people what it's about and see if they kind of like it. Is it a hook? Does it work? Okay, that was all for this week. If you thought this was helpful, like the video and subscribe. And what would be really fun was if you guys wrote your own log lines in the comments. See you.